Alright, what's up, people? I have ended up finding a weird fix today, and I wanted to share it with all y'all who have the same kind of setup that I do. I'm running on the Asus ROG Ally, uh, the first one, not the Pro, or not the second one, or whatever. And then I have the 6850 MXT mobile graphics card. And I was having a bunch of issues with mainly just Call of Duty, but a couple of games where at first I was running in low settings, 1080p, like all the way low, and I was only getting, maybe 80 frames a second. Well, now, even I turned this on just to give it a little boost, but without this, it still runs the same, right? Like this gives it like 10% boost, no frame generation on or anything. And now I'm running all on ultra, which is what it's set for. Even though it says custom, it's ultra. Everything's high. I turned off this, which is why it's set on custom, quote unquote. But everything's on ultra and high, all maxed out. And I figured out that the problem behind the low FPS was that for some reason with Call of Duty and a few games, the CPU is not being utilized pretty much at all. So how I found this out was I was using Project Lasso, which if you guys don't have this program or you guys don't know about it, it pretty much just allows you to go into each program and you can kind of do little funky cool stuff in each one of these little areas over here where you can set the CPU priority, all this fun stuff. Well, I went over to here. I might say it wrong because I'm a freaking stupid, but the CPU affinity, as you can see, it says current and it only sets to 3. Right, when it's supposed to be on always, we have 15 cores or threads or whatever. Pretty sure it's cores. And as you can see on current, it only uses 4 of your cores. And this is what was causing like just super low FPS for some reason. When your game should be running at like 120 frames per second, you're only getting 60 on low settings. So I did, find a way to fix that, which was using this program. If you have for some reason, if you go like this and it says access denied, then you have to restart the program as administrator. You can also do it in Task Manager. Just open up your Task Manager. And we'll find, oh my gosh, where is Call of Duty and why is it not at the very top? There it is. So you click on Call of Duty, find, COD, go to details, you'll see the COD EXE. I put on high priority, and then this, as you can see, still doesn't have all of them. So we'll push OK, make sure it has all of them set. And this will fix a majority of your issues with frames. Like, with your frames will be so much better after this. I'll give you guys a quick little... Well, I can't give you a little thing because the damn shaders are still installing and they're probably stuck because Call of Duty. But yeah, this will save you guys a lot of trouble if you're having FPS issues. I also recommend if you go into Project Lasso. Project Lasso is a little bit easier and, well, better to do it with. You can induce performance mode. You could put it on max performance overlay instead of it being on turbo. As you can see... And pretty much it just sets it up to make the game actually playable. And it's amazing how much of a difference that it actually made. So I just wanted to throw this out there for anybody else having that problem. I was running, I'm on 1080 with 165 refresh hertz, but I was on all, like, I was on this minimum. Like, everything was just low or off. And I had the AMD FSR 3 on, and it was just horrible. Like, there was no, all my frames were just, very minimal of like 60, sometimes if you're lucky, like 70, 72. On the lowest settings, everything looked blurry. I'd go back and forth of trying to figure out maybe it was this. And now with the settings I have it on, quality set for the AMD FSR 3 and everything on high or ultra maxed out 1080p 165, I'm getting at the very least 90, but I'm probably averaging about 120 frames per second in game, and it's actually completely playable now. I've noticed that even in Red Dead, it was the same way. Red Dead 2 would not, it was only set to use 4 CPU cores. So hopefully this helps y'all. I did notice that it resets itself almost every time. So it will reset itself to use 4 cores after you close the game. I might update you guys in the comments with a fix for that. But yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know, see if, get y'all playing well. This card, I bought it for the reason of it should be able to knock these games out no problem. And I was kind of disappointed at first when my game was just not doing what it was supposed to, running really slow, really laggy, low FPS, packet burst, like everything that was throwing me. I still played obviously, but I just figured this out today, and hopefully it can help y'all. Peace out.